This is Pollinator Week, an annual event meant to focus on the power of pollinators and how we can protect them.
A Minnesota energy company is celebrating by pledging to expand its already large number of pollinator-friendly habitats.
Behind Great River Energy's headquarters in Maple Grove, you'll find ducks and canoers in Arbor Lake as a bird soars above. In the vegetation surrounding the lake,
butterflies, bees, birds, bats, they all contribute.
Contributing to a pollinator habitat in desperate need of restoration.
We're down to about 1% of what Minnesota once had in native prairie landscape. So with our geography and serving, 71 counties in Minnesota, we have the ability to make a really wide impact.
GRE incorporated pollinator habitat into the design and construction of its headquarters in 2008.
This building and what's going on here is really a demonstration to show folks how you can do it as well at home or at your office.
The work has expanded since then to include this living roof and other sustainability efforts. At the Maple Grove site, 1.5 acres is now considered pollinator strong.
That over here we have like a echinacea or a coneflower. And then throughout you'll see things like heliotropes and milkweed, where monarchs and bees and birds and butterflies are actually attracted to the pollen inside.
Over the next 5 years, Great River Energy has committed to plant and restore over 300 acres of pollinator habitat at both current and future sites.
We've always, for decades, have looked at pollinator habitat under transmission lines and to enhance reliability. But now we're looking at every single facility that we can. So substations, telecom sites, service centers.
The brown dots on this map represent the company's widespread expansion of new native prairie and pollinator habitats. They may not look pretty at first.
We tell folks, you gotta wait for the good stuff to come up, but after a year, two, by year 3, you're gonna like the way you look with pollinators.
A pitch similar to the one for Men's Warehouse that will hopefully lead homeowners to consider adding pollinator plants.
It's as simple as if you have a garden or a yard or even a window box, 1 square foot of native pollinator plants can make a huge difference for these little critters.
Little critters who are critical to our food supply.
We know that if we take care of them, they'll take care of us.
Great River Energy has a website where you can learn more about the benefits of a pollinator habitat and how to create an impact in your own backyard. We've posted a link over at WCCO.com, and so many benefits, not just for those bees and the hummingbirds and the other wildlife, but there's the impact on the soil. You have less runoff with a pollinator habitat.
Because of the roots?
Yeah, and what you're also able to do is you don't have to water. Once it's established after that first couple of years, you don't have to worry about watering, you don't have to worry about mowing, and you think about all of these big headquarters usually have almost golf turf-like grass around them.
True.
What they're doing is converting a lot of that and saying, listen, we're all about being good to the earth. Why don't we show it even at our headquarters?
I mean, they're essentially weeds, right? But they're pretty, useful weeds. Yeah.
We've seen quite a movement of homeowners doing this in their own yards. I think the distinction is make sure you know what you're planting, because there are certain plants that are big water sucks that look nice, but it's understanding what a pollinator habitat is and planting that if that's your intention. I can see
that's
that
why they have those resources.
The learning curve,
And you look at what we experienced with the drought the past couple of years and the reliance of water on grass. Maybe in your boulevard could be that area where you lean on what pollinators.
A lot of conversions from grass to something like that in front yards, personally.
There's nothing uglier than brown grass, right? Like, this is way better than that. Cool.
Cool story. Thank you so much.